Okay. Sick. That's dope. Okay. YouTube studio is awake and running. And yeah, we about ready to roll with it, huh? Oh, we ready to roll. Rock and roll, baby. Okay. There we go. All right. We ready to rock. I wanna rock. Rock. What is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another NBA playoffs live stream. And tonight, we got the Orlando Magic and the Detroit Pistons. Game 2, first round. The number 1 seeded Pistons versus the number 8 seeded Orlando Magic. As you see by the lovely words on the top right of the screen, Orlando went into Detroit and took game 1. Pretty impressive, right? What's actually kind of sad, and something that I actually just found out earlier, Detroit has had some problems winning playoff games at home. You look at their playoff history, okay? This is how sad and depressing it has been for them. I mean, yeah, they haven't been good, but they've made the playoff, or since their big dynasty ended in 08-09 at the hands of the Cavs, where they got swept. They've won 2 playoff games in general. They, before last year against the Knicks, they hadn't won a playoff game since 07-08. Brother. And that was against the Celtics in the conference finals. So that's tough. That's big tough. Now, of course, the Pistons and the Magic do have a little bit of history in the playoffs. They faced off quite a few times during that dynasty run that they had. You know, the Let's Go to Work team. Remember that? You know, Ben Wallace, Rashid, Rip, Chauncey, and those guys. They faced off a few times. They faced off in 02-03. Pistons took them down in 7. They faced off again a few years later in 06-07. Pistons swept them. And then the very next year, they beat the Magic again in 5. So they have had the Magic's number over the last couple times they faced off. That's actually insane, though. Freaking Pistons haven't won a playoff game since 07-08 against Boston. And think about that Boston team. The last playoff game win in general. I don't even know about at home. Might have been against this Magic team. I think it was against the Celtics. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. Their last home playoff win came May 26, 2008. They beat Boston 94-75. And in that game, Detroit was led in scoring by Rip Hamilton. Rip Hamilton. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. No. Antonio Mickey nice. McDice. God, Antonio McDice? 21? Gee whiz. Look at this team. Rodney Stusticky, Theo Ratliff, Jason Maxiel, Amir Johnson, Lindsey Hunter, Jarvis Hayes, Aaron Aflalo, Rasheed Wallace, Tayshaun Prince, Rip Hamilton, and then, of course, you have Chauncey Billups. Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it? Now, for the Celtics in that game, their leading scorers were Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce, who had 16 points apiece. Wow. In fact, Antonio McDyess damn near had a freaking, he had a double-double. 21 points, 16 rebounds. Oof. Wow. That is insane. That was the last home playoff win, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. May 26th, 2008 against Boston. I wish I was lying. That was actually the last playoff game they won before last year. I believe both wins came in the Garden last year. Yeah, both wins came in the Garden. So they hadn't won a home playoff game since they beat the Celtics in 07-08. That's actually insane. Now, getting to this game. The Magic come in as 8.5-point underdogs, 218.5 over under, and then the money line is plus 275 for the Magic, minus 345 for the Pistons. Of course, Magic have won back-to-back games. They went out there, took care of Charlotte, and then they beat Detroit. Yep. They lost to Philly, remember, too. Don't forget. Yeah, they lost to Philly in that first play-in game. And then they go out and beat Charlotte to get this matchup, and then they win the last game. The Pistons, well, they had won 3 in a row before their loss in round one, in game one to the Magic. And again, the injury report, it's just Jonathan Isaac out for the Magic. Leading scorers for both teams. Paolo Banchero leads in points and rebounds. 22 points, 46% from the field, 77% from the line. Averaging about 8 rebounds, 7 defensive, and about 1 or so offensive. And then Jalen Suggs, 5.5 assists, 3 turnovers, and about 28 minutes per game. And then for the Pistons, it's Cade Cunningham leading in points and assists. 24 points per game, 46% from the field, 81% from the line. Averaging about 10 assists, so double-double for him pretty much if you average it up. 10 assists, about 4 turnovers, averaging about 34 minutes per game. Leading rebounder is Jalen Duren, 10.5 rebounds, 7 defensive, and almost 4 offensive boards. What's up, Fox? Oh, yeah, LeBron absolutely owned the freaking Pistons back then. Straight up. Now, the officiating crew for this game. Referee, Ray Acosta. Referee, James Capers. Referee, Tyler Ford. And referee, Ed Malloy. Game 3 will be on Saturday the 25th at 1 p.m. in Orlando. Game 4 will be on Monday the 27th at 8 p.m. on NBC in Orlando. And then back possibly for Game 5 on Wednesday the 29th back in Detroit. So yeah, if the Pistons want to make this a fun series, they're going to have to win a home playoff game for the first time in damn near 20 years. It's actually insane that that's actually our stat, but that's real. I'm not even making it up. You guys should know me. I don't make stuff up for the most part. Yeah, I don't make up garbage stuff. Just a few minutes away from tip off. Detroit and Orlando. Oh, wow. That's cool. JB Bickerstaff and Jamal Mosley. Wow. From college. Bickerstaff, NBA assistant, 2004 to 17 and 1920. Mosley, NBA assistant from 2005 to 2021. Second playoff matchup in the last 3 seasons. Cleveland, of course, took down Orlando in 7 last time these two coaches faced off. Wow. Huh. Game 2 should be coming up pretty soon here. Now, after this game is done, you have Phoenix and OKC. I will not be live for that game. I will not be live for that game. And just a quick reminder for anybody just tuning in. I'm probably going to mention this another few times during the stream. I am not streaming basketball tomorrow. Okay? I will be doing draft content for the next 3 days for the Browns. Draft reactions and other stuff. And also, tonight, after this game is over, I will go live to go over the Astro series and preview the Blue Jays series. Yep. I'll go over that stuff after I'm done here. Should be a fun game. I honestly wouldn't be shocked if this game went to OT. I really wouldn't be shocked at all. I know I thought about doing double headers, but it's tough when my team's in it because I got to conserve my energy for my team. You know, I don't want to burn out like by game 4, right? Best part is I'll have the next 3 days to essentially recuperate my stamina, and then I'll be right back at it on Sunday. I'm just happy the Cavs only have 1 game during the draft, and it's tomorrow. They don't play again until Sunday, so I'll be back for that. That could be that's a potential clincher. That is a potential clincher game, so I'm going to be streaming that one, especially if the Cavs win tomorrow. We don't remember what happened the last time the Cavs played during the draft, right? If they repeat that again, it's like, oh, yeah, they're on a mission this year. Smack the Raptors around a little bit more. Hey, one can hope. One can certainly hope. That does. All right, got me Gatorade, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Let's go. Sound like freaking the baby. The baby. Let's go. Magic starting lineups. Jalen Suggs, Desmond Bain, Franz Wagner, Paulo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr. For the Pistons, Cade Cunningham, Duncan Robinson, Arthur Thompson, Tobias Harris, and Jalen Duren. Magic are in their, I guess, black jerseys with the stripes. And then the Pistons are in their home whites. I low-key love these freaking Magic jerseys. They're cool looking. All right, we are ready for tip-off here momentarily. It's like, where is everybody? The crowd doesn't even look like it's there. What the hell? Oh yeah, the people are there. Okay. I see a lot of seats still open. Damn. Huh. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's ride. We are ready for tip-off. As Carter Jr. and Duren step into the center circle. Tip is up, and we have a whistle already. We got to reset it. Is won by the Magic officially, and we are underway from Little Caesars Arena, aka the Pizza Palace. Here's Bain up top. Bain against Harris. Bain out to Wagner. Wagner goes up and draws a foul right away. There we go. Okay. There we are. Up top. Kick out to Paulo. Here's Bain. Kick out open. Carter. Three ball. Missed it. Tip, miss. Rebound. Put back. Missed again. Brought down by Cade. Here's Duncan Robinson. Airballed it. Put back is good by Tobias Harris. They didn't even lead in game one. That's even worse. Oh my God, bro. That's tough. Here's Paulo. Drive over inside, up and blocked. Thompson. This is also the pass out to Cade in the corner. Cade out to D-Rob. Duren. Cade. Three. Looks like the Pistons have woken up so far. Here's Paulo. No. Was aside to Bain. Carter ducks, goes up, and he's fouled. 2 shots for Wendell Carter Jr. Oh, this is a banger, man. Let's have a good game today. Let's have a good game. No one's seriousness. The Backcourt Club. Interesting. The Bet Rivers Backcourt Club. Free throw good? Number 2 is missed. Oh, that's tough. He missed them both. Brought down by Cade. Cunningham gonna walk it up the floor. I'm sorry, he made one. Okay, he made the first. Okay. Drive for Cade. Thompson underneath. Turnaround hook is airballed. Brought down by Franz. Here's Paulo. Paulo goes inside. He missed it. Saved by Suggs to Bain for three. Missed. Rebound again. And nearly taken away. Here's Suggs. Out to Bain. Bain! No. My God, they've had like 6 chances and they can't bury one right now. Oh, dude almost got dropped off. Here's Tobias. Harris against Bain. And Robinson kicked it off his foot out of bounds. Back to the Magic. $9:31 to go. They said it was off for Harris. Yeah. All right. Suggs brings it up. Paulo. Franz goes right down the lane for two. Cade fires. No. Brought down by Suggs. Here comes Franz. Wagner. Drive. Oh, from behind. And Thompson with the save, but then he stepped out of bounds. Inbound goes to Carter. Carter. Franz. Paulo. Goes up and fouled by Harris. 2 free throws coming up for Paulo. Here we go again with the freaking yawning. Ay, ay, ay. Free throw missed. JB Bickerstaff, you see him talking to his guys up top there. Free throw number 2 is missed again. Banchero, uh-oh. Banchero, oh no. Thompson over to Duran. Duran. Here comes Cade. Cade inside. Thompson up and in for 2. Takes an awkward fall. I think he lost his shoe. Now he's got to go up. Got it. Poor guy, he has to. All he does is going to pound his shoe in. There you go. Now he's good. All right. Oh, a steal. Picked his pocket. Paulo. Been blocked by Cade. No foul called. Tobias. He's blocked the other way. Oh, damn. Carter. Let's have a block party. With another one. Damn. Swim back and forth, just swatting each other's shots back and forth. Have a whole ass block party out here. Someone just got dropped. The lob, the flush by Thompson. I think someone just got dropped off up top there. Oh my God, who? I don't even know who that was. Was that Carter or something, or Wagner? Here's Paulo. Over to Suggs. Got him in the air. Suggs, step back for 3, short. Brought down Carter. Bain. Carter Bain. Sounds like some freaking funky Batman character. Carter. Suggs. Here's Pancho. On dude's head, but he freaking got blocked. Oh my God, dude. These guys are out for blood today. Robinson. 3. Got it. Duncan Robinson. Wow. Got a whole ass block party out here now. Got a block party out here now. Oh, there's a steal. Lazy pass. 2-on-1. And the dunk by Tobias Harris. Timeout Magic. Yeah, they're just turning mistakes into points. That's what you do. That's exactly what you do. You turn mistakes into points. Block, 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 block. Oh, it's a block party in Detroit today, baby. They're having a block party in Detroit. Cooper Ingle was just removed after getting his second straight hit. He advanced to second on a walk to Dom Nunez and walked off the field after a discussion. If we get a Cooper Ingle promotion to Cleveland, oh, that'll be fun as heck. I need it so bad. Bo Naylor stinks, and Hedges isn't really doing it for me. What if it means David Fry gets DFA'd? Hey, that's tough. David Fry is almost useless. Yo, if this is a Cooper Ingle promotion, I need it. I need it so bad. I'm not gonna hate on Bo Naylor, but Cooper Ingle's way better than Bo. Let's be real. I'm really hoping it's a Cooper Ingle promotion. Really, just go with the young guys. Stop giving these bums more playing time. Uh, Hit the wrong Naylor. Yeah, yeah. Let's be real. Bo Naylor's not bad, but my God, when he stinks, he absolutely reeks, bro. You know how bad it is? You are getting out hit by Austin freaking Hedges. Hedges isn't even known as an offense first catcher, and he's doing better than you. Like, Bo, you stink. Anthony Black is in for Franz Wagner. We get an away from play foul on Oscar Thompson. His first. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. All right, makes the free throw. Here's the Magic. Suggs. Carter. Up top for Paulo. Corner. Suggs. Three. Good. Caught Thompson lacking a little on defense. 14-11, 6:17 to go in the first. Cade, and we have a foul. Robinson ends up on his keister. Foul is on Carter. De Silva will check in for Bain. Jamal Mosley. There's a look at downtown Detroit. Beautiful day. Cade up top. Cade. Pull up. Two. Got it. Like butter. Smooth like silk. 16-11. Hello. Drive. Oh, look at Thompson soaring through the air. 3-ball. Missed it. Goes to Cade. Cade on the fast break. Cade goes up with the left hand. $5:35 to go in the first. 18-11. Suggs. Paulo. Backs off against Duran. Gives it off. 3-ball. Air ball. Ugh. Gets deflected out of bounds. Kevin Huerter checks in for Harris. And Duncan Robinson will take a seat as well for Karis LeVert. On the floor for the Magic will be Banchero, Carter, Suggs, De Silva, Black. For the Pistons, it's Duran, Cunningham, Thompson, LeVert, and Huerter. Inbound, drive, up, and he missed it completely. Put back missed. A couple of tips missed as well. Here comes the Magic. Drive, goes up, blocked, got it back. And we got a turnover. Traveling on Banchero. Cade. Here's Duran. Drives up, missed it. Rebounded by Suggs. And Suggs goes down. I think that'll be on Thompson. That's what it's looking like. Yep. Foul is on Thompson. All right. 2 shots for Jalen Suggs. First one is good. Isaiah Stewart's in for Duran. Javonte Green is in for Austin Thompson. Goga enters for Carter Jr. First free throw is good. One more coming up for Jalen. Free throw, good. So you got Paulo, Suggs, De Silva, Bataze, and Black for the Magic. Black Magic. Haha. Here's Stewart. Over to Huerter. Oh, watch out, Huerter. Huerter got tripped up. He just slipped. Didn't hurt himself, luckily. Paulo up and in for 2. Luckily, Kevin didn't hurt himself. That could have been a nightmare. 4:11 to go. And they're going to wipe up that spot on the floor. Fouls on De Silva. Here's Cade. Fires. Nope, off the side. De Silva over to Banchero. Paulo against Herder. Just Suggs. Got Green on him. Paulo goes and blocked from behind by Green. Who's fouled? Javante's out there. Suggs. Over to Goga. Goga, hook shot, missed but fouled. It's on Beef Stew, his first. 2 shots for Goga. Tomorrow, game 3s. Knicks, Hawks at 7. Cavs and Raptors at 8. Nuggets and Wolves at 9:30. Here's Cade. Cade. Damn this time. 20-17. Hello, mid-range. Pull up 2 is good. And a pass goes out of bounds. Timeout, Pistons. Oh. Ah.
There are no guarantees in sports. But one thing's for sure, when you get breathe better, game days are better. Dupixent continuously works to help prevent asthma attacks. It's an animal treatment for specific types of moderate to severe asthma. It's not for some breathing problems. Some of those spell their asthma symptoms in
All right, I'm going to do something real quick, guys.
reactions. Skin reactions can hurt, right away from that.
Actually, you know what? I can do that. I can do it like this. Hold on. Got a better way of doing this. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Wow. Orlando Magic. I will say, Magic fans, your team has a freaking catchy ass song. I will say that.
Our nation's best are giving their blood, sweat, and tears on the bench. Being sweat by alone. Piccolo is bleed. Finding one defender and a large helping of sand. Mixing some rocks. Freeze to -40 for several days. Then soak 35 inches of water. Bake at 122 Fahrenheit. Finally, serve on a platter, choosing.
Injuries of unique comfort of a mattress comes with the bird. Because life changes faster than most mattresses. Get personalized comfort night after night. For a limited time with free delivery, you have faith only at Sleep and Bird.
Funny, look good. It's a bet for the kid.
It's a work of art. Knock, knock. Hi, neighbor. That for me. Thanks, class.
What's your tech again?
When you build the decorators, and neighbors will notice. Decorators, you know.
Silly by itself, smile, but make it silly life. It's next to it. What's wrong with it?
Oh, yeah.
Russian chest and brought to by Nick Sock. Through the head coaches. Yeah, rebound ball. They got 5 offensive rebounds already. And they don't get offensive rebound. They don't get that from ball. When they fight defensively, okay? He finds their base, attack it, and set those solid screen.
So Franz is back in for Paulo. Bane is in for Suggs. Goga. 2:40 to go in the first. And we have traveling on Goga. Gives the ball back to the Pistons. Stewart is hyped up, as you can imagine. Crowd doesn't seem like all that too lit. Not all that lit, you know what I'm saying? Ha. Orlando Magic. Wow. And we have a foul. Away from the ball. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Whoa. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Damn it. See, now I got the song in my head. There's a miss. 20-19. Still 2 minutes approaching here in the first. Cade lost the ball. Here comes the other way. Up and good for Black. Less than 2 minutes now in the first quarter. It's 14 fouls now as Batadze is the guilty party. Dennis Jenkins comes in for Cade. Here's Jenkins. Drives past Goga. Goes up and gets blocked. Put back good by Stewart. Immediately cleans up the mess. Goga. Black. Black up gets blocked. Every bit of blocked. And then stolen by Bane, who then loses the ball and goes out of bounds. Wow. Jenkins. Herter. Step back. 3. That's one thing Herter can always do is hit threes. He's like their version of Sam Merrill. 43 seconds to go in the first. Wagner. It's a screen. Drive. Kick out. Da Silva. No. Back to Batadze. Bane. Flyby 3. Missed again. Batted backwards. This is taken by Green. Jenkins will settle it down. No shot clock. They can take the final shot of the quarter. 10 seconds to go. 7, 6 for Jenkins. 5, 4, 3, 2. Jenkins, 1. And there's a foul called with 1 second remaining on the game clock. Bain with the foul. His first. Two shots for Dennis Jenkins. Number 1 is missed. Dude, Mooner's all over him. Right there. Yeah. Free throw. Missed again. Rebounded to Paolo, and that's it. I'm sorry, that wasn't Paolo. God, that's black. And after one, it's 25-21 Pistons. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're back, guys. I got me some Doritos. You know, I gotta have me a little snack.
Injection reactions, liver problems, depression, and these occur in medical outward way. But do you have liver medicines or some medical conditions? Liver kidney problems and develop pregnancy or it's common side effects, injections are reactions.
I chose HIV. It's safe, but you have very.
Tell your doctor you're ready to switch to Canada.
Exactly 18th, even if we can, let's full of the number 2 in capacity. And right now, say that you see what I do. Things are best. And right now, the entire $6 meal deal. Get a medium online. Switch free special.
Huh.
Person saved hundreds of my colleagues. Unfortunately, I did not check my options before meeting my girlfriend. Checking all things first was absolutely. Not checking which two my girlfriend needed for. Not good. I checked all things first. You said.
The height of the cap. One foot, each sonic perception, one little boost of energetic rays. Fried, sparkling, filled, 3 delicious flavors. $2.99 each. New sonic perception. It's time for the
All right. Ron Holland is now in for the Pistons. It's Wagner, Carter, Bain, Kane, and Black for the Magic. Wagner goes inside, tipped away, taken by the Pistons. Up ahead. Nice hezzy move. Goes up and in for two. That's Levert. Harris Latrell. Open three. No. Saved by the Pistons. There comes Levert. Fires. No. Tip back. Jenkins saves it. Jenkins. Oh, got it. Here's the Magic from left to right. Pull up two. No. Got it back. Here's Bain. Bain lost the ball. Got it back. Three. Missed again. Try another one. Here's Bain. Corner. Black. Inside. Carter. Pull up. Missed again. There's a steal. Carter with the dunk. Goes up. Blocked by Carter. Back to Duran. Spin. Stolen. And there's a foul. Right there. Oh, yeah. Fouls on Carter. His second. Levert. Drive. Mid-range. Got it off the glass. Up top, here's Carter. Bain. Bain. Carter. Black. Corner. Lost the ball. Being reckless with it. Step back. Three ball miss. And we have a collision. Holland and Green both collided. They look to be okay, though. Drive. Black. Fouled. John Dennis Jenkins. How will return to the game? Shots for Anthony Black. Free throw good. Suggs returns for Payne. Free throw. Good. Duran goes up. Almost blocked. Got it back. Suggs comes up with it. The lob. Oh, and he still got it down. Uh-oh, watch out. Think he might have hurt himself in the process. That's Kane. Took an awkward landing. Oh. Oh. He goes up with it. Yeah, it's a little rough landing. Free throw. Missed. So it was an and one, too. Wow. Jenkins. Corner three. No. That was Levert, I believe. Or Holland. Yeah. Suggs. Corner for Black. Suggs. Trying to shake Green, shake his man. That's Holland, and he chucks it up, and it's shot clock violation. There's Gorgeous Alexander walking into the arena, getting ready for game 2 tonight. Duncan Robinson returns for Karis LeVert. Coaching halfway through the second quarter. Robinson. Floater. Missed it. Duran. Hook shot. Got it. Here's the corner. Cross court. Suggs. For three. Oh, Jenkins lost it. Fast break. And then he lost the ball. Oh. Oh, Paolo. How about Pistons? Oh, wow. Oh, disclosure day. Wow.
Wow. It's just a balance.
24 hours from the draft. Already.
Wait, you want the pepper zero sugar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
And gets in between it for 100%. Lean and see. He's start to overeat. Already your way. I would do something right. Plus, the rest of the brain thought. Just cause of error. Why would you do it with no way? You drop things. Find out. Like, it's a no here. So,
Okay, so we're just about halfway through the second quarter. Yeah. Rick Mahorn on hand for this game. On the floor, it's Paolo, Suggs, Kane, Da Silva, Batadze for the Magic. Robinson for three is missed. Harris, Robinson, Cunningham, Thompson, and Stewart for the Pistons. Got it back. Cunningham missed another. 6:20 to go here in the half. Oh, a steal. Lazy pass goes out of bounds. It'll actually stay with the Magic. Inbound. Goes to Batadze. Suggs. 6:07 to go in the half. Inside. Da Silva lost it out of bounds. It'll be a turnover. Here's Cade. Cunningham. Inside. Up and avoids the block. Misses again, though. Saved to Robinson. Thompson to Cade. And we have an offensive foul. Going to be a third foul on Thompson. Now he's really going to have to be extremely careful because it's only the first half still. 3 fouls in 1.5 quarters. About. Drive and he lost it. It's a foul. Free throws for Paulo. First one. Missed. Oh, no, wait, it went in. It went in. It fooled me. Second free throw is up and got it. Kane up the floor against Kane. Drives right up past Jamal Kane. Goes up and missed it. Another. Magic with it back now. And he lost it, but a foul. That's going to be on Ron Holland. That'll be his first. Or second. His second. De Silva misses. Again, these are some easy shots that are being missed. Cade. Rob. Oh, he put dude on his ass. Oh my God. He dropped off De Silva. Oh my God. He just put De Silva on his keister, brother. He had him on the slip and slide. Damn. And Suggs just hit a three to tie the game. Goes up and a foul on Goga. Two shots for Cade. Free throw missed. No, he made the first. He made the first. Yeah. Freaking rundown page has me confused sometimes. Franz is back in for De Silva. Bain returns for Kane. Free throw number 2 is missed. Splits the pair. Here's Suggs. And a turnover. Saved by Paulo. 8 on the shot clock. Paulo. Drive. Goes up and a foul. And one for Paulo Banchero. Foul is on Duncan Robinson. His first. Paulo. He's got 10. Free throw is missed. Free throw is coming up as Suggs commits a foul. Free throw, good. Number 2 is missed. A lot of misses, man. These two teams are so derpy, man. The Cavs should have no problem taking care of these guys if we can get past the Raptors. I'm not scared of either one of these two teams. Not scared at all. Pass to the corner for Suggs, and he missed it. Brought down by Duncan Robinson. Here's Cade. We have a whistle. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Magic called timeout. Carter came in for Bataze.
Opening day, just like we used to. I love being in, especially a big game. It's why.
That's funny. So Carter's in for Bataze. That happened before the timeout. So Boncaro, Wagner, Carter, Bain, and Suggs, the starting five for the Magic, out back on the floor. Pistons have their starting five, except just Javante Green's out there now. And right away, Jalen Duren makes a layup. Give him the lead. 39-37, 2:42 to go in the half. Suggs over Banchero. Draws a foul. One of those cheapy fouls. If you know what I'm saying, right?
He's thinking about it. He needs them. Oh my God. It's your superstar. Well, like,
So miss. Oh my God, what the hell? $2:20 to go. Harris goes up. Got it. 41-38. Paulo. Back in town. Draws a double. Kick out. Bain open three. Good. That's Bain's first made field goal. Wow. He's 1 for 7. Yeesh. 1:45 to go. Cade up and in for 2. And he is having a good game of his own. 13 points for Cade Cunningham. Drive, and he lost it. Another foul. It's on Duncan Robinson. That's his third. Or is that his second? Well, that's number 2. 2 on Duncan. 2 shots for Desmond Bain. That is his third. This PN's tripping, man. It took forever for them to update it. Free throw missed. And Herter comes in for D-Rob. Free throw number 2 is good. Splits the pair. 1 point lead for Detroit. Cunningham. Over to Green. Cade. Cade against Carter. Goes up. Right hand. Got it. 1:10 to go. Here's Suggs. Races into the paint. Goes up. The runner. 56 seconds to go. Here in the half already. Man. Wow. Dunk. It's Herter. Misses. Putback miss. Rebounded again. And another foul. Banchero's trying to call for a challenge. We'll see if they actually do it. Olga's going to check in. No challenge.
Because he's going to overpower some of the magic bars if he can get into the paint. Now, let's have 3 assists. First All-Star team this year.
All right. 46-44. 40 seconds to go. Bain. Here's Wagner. Drives up and almost blocked, but a foul on Green. 2 shots coming up. Free throw. Got it. Duncan Robinson's back in for Herter. And Black returns for Suggs. Franz Wagner, one more free throw. Free throw is good. Oh, thank God. Here's Cade. 17 on the game clock, 13 on the shot clock and counting. 10 on the shot clock. 10 on the game clock. Cunningham. 3, 2. He lost the ball. 2, 1. At the buzzer. No. And at the half. It is 48. No, it's actually tied. 46-46. Holy mid. It's funny. First quarter was 25-21 Detroit. Second quarter, 25-21 Orlando. So, with that being said, let's go into the box score real quick. Get me to the box score. Eventually. Come on, ESPN. Damn, why are we taking so long? Okay. For the Magic, 15 for Jalen Suggs, 11 for Poncaro, 5 for Bain, 4 for Wagner, 3 for Carter Jr. Off the bench, 4 for Black, and 2 apiece for Kane and Bataze. Overall, though, 14 of 43 from the field, 33%. Not bad. 4 for 16 from 3, 25%. That sounds like typical Magic. And 14 of 21 from the line, 67%. 67% from the line. 27 rebounds, 10 assists, 9 turnovers, 8 steals, 4 blocks, and 10 fouls. For the Pistons, only one guy in double figures, and of course it's Cade Cunningham. He's got 15. 6 for Harris, 5 for Duran, 4 for Thompson, and 3 for Robinson. Off the bench, 4 apiece for Stewart and Levert, 3 for Herter, and 2 for Jenkins. They are 20 of 44 from the field, 45%. 3 for 14 from 3, 21%. And only 3 for 8 from the line, 38%. My God, the freaking Magic are damn near tripling them up in free throws. Sheesh. 29 rebounds, 9 assists, 12 turnovers, 4 steals, 8 blocks, and 15 fouls. All right. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I got to go take care of something, okay? I'm going to rest up a little bit here. Stretch my legs out. I'm going to go stretch my legs out a little bit. I'm going to keep my camera. I'm going to turn my camera off. Turn my microphone off for a little bit, too. Just keep my microphone on. No reason to turn it off. This way you all know I'm still here. I'm not going to do anything sus, of course. I'm just going to be hanging off on the side over here because I got to stretch my legs out. So, yeah. I'm still here, guys. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to go off to the side here because my legs are starting to bug me a little bit here. You know, I sit here too long and then I start getting comfortable and then I start damn near trying to pass out. I'm going to be over here, though. If anything crazy happens, I'll be right here. Right here. Let me actually do this. Turn on the scoreboard for y'all. Nope, hang on. There we go. Got the scoreboard open for y'all. This way y'all can see it. People gonna come in here and be like, yo, where'd he go? It's like, I'm right here, bam. I ain't going nowhere. I'm just off to the side here, Resting my feet. Resting my legs a little bit, stretching my tree trunks for legs. Because then they get stiff on me and I'm chilling here. If anything funky happens, I'll be right here. You guys can still hear me. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, God. I'm over here, though. Yeah, I'm over in the peanut gallery. Whoop de doo. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh my god. Yeah, baby.
Need the team play with. It's frustrating watching Golden team play. That kind of better offensive player. They got diversity.
I'm gonna turn off my microphone for a little bit. Okay, we're back, guys. Had to stretch my legs for a little bit, but we're back. We rolling. Uh, so someone on Twitter, right, who's a Flyers fan, apparently they have a challenge. The hat trick challenge for Philadelphia Flyers. I think playoff games too. Section 124: 3 cheesesteaks and 3 fries in 3 periods. Make it a power play with 2 24-ounce domestic beers. Boy. Yeah. That's a no from me, dog. Nah.
These weeks turn hot into a break. Next time, get Dixie ultimately 3 times stronger than the leading scorer. Dixie, make it right.
Our nation's best of the blood, sweat, and tears on the pitch. You'll be sweating alone. The Lord touch the sea from heaven to me.
The way. Let's have a little bit of fun, okay? So tomorrow is the NFL draft. Let's do some exploring down the mock draft, I guess, rabbit hole. Tankathon. Let's do a little exploring. Browns have the number 6 pick, of course. The Giants have number 5 and 10. Let's see what we got for mock draft. Francis Marigoa at 6. And Casey Concepcion at 24. Okay, Tankathon. All right. That's cool. I like it like that. 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 Let's look up 2026 NFL mock drafts. If you guys are long-time viewers of my channel, you guys should remember when I would post mock drafts almost every other week back when I first started. See who CBS Sports has us taking. Swear to God, if they have us taking Carnell Tate, I'm like, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna do something I'm about to regret. Uh, huh, Let's see here. Mendoza, Bailey, Reese, Love, Downs. We trade down with the Cowboys for they get Sonny Styles. Tate goes to the Commanders. Bain, Tyson. The heck?
Science is the pursuit of truth.
Henson to the Chiefs. Malagoa. We get Spencer Fano at 12. So we don't trade for 20 either? And then we get Casey Concepcion at 24. Fano, okay, that wouldn't be the worst pick. But damn, bro, really? We really got to trade down? I have this sick feeling we're going to trade down tomorrow. I don't know how I feel about it. I have a sick feeling. I want Carnell Tate. That's my draft crush this year. Duh. All right. Francis Marigoa from Miller. And then at 24, we take Denzel Boston. Like I said, what was it? In my last video, I said we're probably going to take a receiver and a tackle in this first round. I just don't know what order. So we should be ready for the second half in a moment. Also, Thompson will return for Javante. Wendell Carter comes in for Batadze, and Anthony Black will take a seat as well. I assume for Jalen Suggs.
That's fair. Listen, it's not a shot taking match. You can all attest to that. Atwater is there right now. I think one's going to go down to okay. It's somebody going to string together shots. Anybody's going to do any damage.
Jalen Suggs is back in now for the Magic as well. Let me actually do this real quick. Move this down. There we go. Perfect. 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 Boncaro, Wagner, Carter, Bain, and Suggs for the Magic. Harris, Robinson, Duran, Cunningham, Thompson for the Pistons. Here's Thompson. 11:47 to go. Robinson, Thompson. Here's Harris in the corner. Harris, mid-range. Got it to fall. Suggs brings it up. Underneath. Bain. Got it, but it's an offensive foul. Jamal Mosley's talking to his guys. No, they're not going to challenge. Didn't think they would. Here's Cade. And we got a foul on Franz Wagner. Eleven 12 to go. Up by 2. Here's Cade again. Cade drives on Carter. Step back 2. Got it. Oh, near steal. Harris just couldn't quite get to it. Wagner. Here's Suggs. Suggs. Step back for 3. No. Duran will give it off to Cade. 10:38 to go in the third. Cade drives inside. Nice pass to Duran, who throws it down. Hello. Here's Bain. Oh, we lost it. Got it back, though. Bain. Drive. Kick out. Oh, it turned it over. It's Cade. Cunningham. Goes up. Foul. And 1 off the glass for Cade Cunningham. We got a timeout. Magic. Paulo with the foul. His first. Like 4 to 5 mocks had us taking Fano today. Man.
Holding your right. Plus, risk of
Wow.
Very good. You yourself. Oh, I got you. I'm not working. Nice. There's a lot of science that goes into making sure.
Every mock that has come out today has the Browns taking Fano. I would love if it was like Tate and Fano. I would not mind that at all.
Specifically yours. This is 200,000 drinking buddies. Smell it, but I lost. Except now there's this more. Last call of the Taylor house. I smell it. Very simple. Now Larry working best of the best. You said the Whopper is the best burger in America. My favorite. So does your feedback? Everybody. So every Whopper is made your way. And now it smells. Because there's a new thing, and it's you.
Grey's Anatomy has been renewed for season 23. Sheesh. Hmm. All right, 55-46 after Cunningham made the free throw. Suggs. Here's Franz. Franz turns it over. Here's All-Star Thompson. Gives it to Cade. 4-3. No. Saved by Harris. Duncan. No good. In and out. Rolls away out of bounds. It will stay on that side with the Pistons. By the way, it's what, a 9-0 run in the third quarter. 9-0 run for the Pistons. Here's Cade. Cunningham. Harris. Goes up. Got it. 11-0 run. Last almost 2.5 minutes. 9 minutes to go in the third. 11-0 run to start the quarter. Bane fires for 3. Good. About time they break that little spell. Down by 8 now. Cade. Duran to Thompson all alone with the dunk. Don't land on freaking Suggs. That wouldn't feel good. I know that much. Out of the way comes Bane. 8:30 to go. Suggs. Here's De Silva. Bane. Flyby. For 3. No. Over the back. Out of bounds. That's a turnover. There's another foul. Wendell Carter has 4 fouls. That's funny. What do you want? What are you two viewing? 30-year-old pod racing highlights. Ah, that good shit. I love that. That's a good meme. That's a classic meme. Ah, the good shit. Inside, Duncan. Harris, mid-range, pull up. Got it. It's a 15-3 third quarter. Polo. Boncaro. Out to Suggs. Suggs to Boncaro. Fires for three. No. This is the danger of the Magic. They go ice cold sometimes. Ice, ice, baby. Bum, 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 ba bum, bum. Duncan, flyby. Three. It's good. Timeout. Magic. 18-3 third quarter run for the Pistons. Well, the Pistons are ready for the third quarter. Pretty clear the Magic weren't. Almost halfway through the quarter, and the Magic have 3 points. Just a quick reminder, the next 3 days, no basketball. It'll all be football. What the hell? So apparently, another day, another batch of, I guess, pictures have surfaced of, I guess, them filming in France for Wednesday season 3. And apparently, they got a newspaper talking about a beast in Paris. I wonder, I was thinking, here's a theory I have for season 3, right? What if there was another beast, like, that was in Paris, that found its way to America or something? I don't know. I'm just throwing things out. I don't think Enid would be in Paris. Unless a trophy hunter from Paris heard about a beast on the loose in America. No, wait. A Frenchman visiting Canada, who's also a hunter, right? Heard about a beast on the loose, right? Goes out looking for this beast. Doesn't know what beast it is. Could be a bear. Could be something other like that. And he craps Enid and takes her to France. I'd be like, King Kong, bro, you don't want to do that. Clearly, that bozo never watched King Kong. You don't take a beast out of its natural habitat and put it in your environment. You'll end up, unleashing the beast on unsuspecting people, and yeah, it never goes well when they do that. Just watch King Kong. Not to mention with how, damn awesome freaking werewolves are. Magic have 3 timeouts left. And we're about halfway through the third quarter. But the best part about, this probably the next year or so is all the theories that are going to come out about the show. Here's Payne. 64, 59, 49. 15-point lead. Kick out. Extra pass to Bane. No. Shot clock turnover. What if Stephanie Vakir adopts Finn Balor's demon persona for a tag match? I need that. I need it. It'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. But I don't know if they'd actually do it. Vancaro up and he missed it. Back the other way comes Cade. Duncan! Hey! Oh my god, dude, the Pistons. They brought the belt out. My god. Oh, and there's a steal. Thompson has it. Throws it down. Oh my god, he took off from halfway on the freaking free throw line. Like the midway point. 23-3. Third quarter, 69-49. My god. It was tied at halftime. Carter, no. Talk about drying up. And there's a foul. Oh, that's a hard foul. Ouch. Crashed into the stanchion. Enid will be the star all over Paris. Bro, the picture on this newspaper is literally like a werewolf, like, doing that. I'm like, man, that would be tough. That would be tough, right? But I don't think they would do that. How would she even get there? How if she was taken by a hunter, how the hell would you trap a ginormous werewolf and somehow get it across the Atlantic to France? How would you explain that to freaking TSA? Right? How would you explain that? What is this animal? It's my pet. You have a pet wolf thing? Okay, wow. All right. Because technically that would be kidnapping. Especially if she were to manage to change back to a human. That'd be kidnapping. Because she is a minor in the show. She's like 13 or 14. Yeah. So, Buddy would be a kidnapper. And the feds would be after him. Not to mention all their friends too. And according to show lore, if there's one family you do not want to piss off, it's the Addams family. They're notorious and they're devious too. I mean, if a family has a daughter who's literally got a disembodied hand as a friend, yeah, don't mess with that family. Just don't. Leave them alone. Just leave them alone. It's so funny. I never really watched the Addams Family when I was younger. But it's like, I was just looking for something new to watch on Netflix, and I was like, yeah, I'll give this show a shot. Here we are. Happens all the time with me. I start off, early on saying, I'm not going to watch this show. I'm not going to I can't get into it. But then eventually I was like, I'm going to give it a shot. And here we are. So we got a free throw coming up here, and he missed it. Or did he make it? I don't even know. Javante Green and Patadze are in for the Pistons and Magic. De Silva enters as well for the Magic, for Carter. This is ending up just like the Hornets game with the Magic. But this time the Magic are getting a belt put on them. We're past halfway in the third quarter, and the Magic have 3 points. Wow. So they have the ball again because of the flagrant. Cade, inside, up, and another foul, and one for Jalen Duren. Wow. Uh, Free throw is good. 5:38 to go here in the third. Drive, kick out, and it's taken away. Here comes the Pistons. They're running. Up ahead. Green. Duncan. Bad pass. Being stupid with it. 73-49. And he passes it out of bounds back to the Pistons. Detroit basketball. Like I said, I'm still not scared of the Pistons. The Magic just suck butt cheeks. Pull up, missed. Watch this series go 7. Polo. Kick out. Suggs for 3. No. They can't make anything at all. Polo. Guarded by Green. Drives. He got his pocket picked. And I got a foul. Magic gone ice cold, baby. 27-3, third quarter. Game 3 in Orlando is about to be nuts. I mean, look what Orlando did to the Cavs in Orlando a couple years, 2 years ago. That whole building is going to be shaking. I feel like the Browns are going to take a tackle at 6. And then they're going to take Connell. They're going to take a receiver like Jordan Tyson or something like later on. Or Concepcion or Denzel Boston. And honestly, I'd be fine with it. It would stink because I want Connell Tate. But I mean, hey, we need a tackle. Oh, what a screen. And he sent freaking Suggs back to Gonzaga. Oh my God. Look at, there's a foul on Batadze, offensive foul. So it won't even count. All right, there's that. He goes up. Boom, blocked by Stewart. Beef stew with the SWAT. Green shooting free throws. First one is good.
6 starts, 30 being steals off the bench. This is a guy who wasn't drafted ever. Great college memory. First NBA
Free throw number 2 for Javante. It's up and good. Here's Paulo. Goes up. Missed another one. Batadze is fouled. They have a chance to finally score again.
77. It was 46 at halftime, and now look at that score.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. 46-46 at halftime. Saturday at 1 o'clock, game 3. And then game 4 is Monday at 8 on NBC Peacock. Free throw, good. 4:18 to go in the third, 76-50. And a pass out of bounds. It'll stay with the Pistons. Karis LeVert will come in for Thompson. And Tobias Harris returns for Duncan Robinson. Levert. Goes to Stewart. Here's Cade. 76-50. Kick out stolen by Boncaro. Just bad pass altogether. Suggs. Floater off the glass and in. 3:50 to go in the third. Here's Harris. Drive. Pull up for two is no good. Around and out. 3:24 to go in the third. Paulo. No. Taken by Stewart. Cunningham. Cade. Green. Through. Oh, he missed it. Thought that was going down. Here's Black. Pull up for two. No. Brought down by Javante. Cade. Other way. Cunningham. Stewart for three. Good for Beef Stew. 33-6. Third quarter. Cade Cunningham, 9 assists and 6 rebounds. He could very well have a triple-double if he keeps this up. Corner three. Got it. For Tristan Da Silva. Offensive foul on Javante Green. Desmond Bain returns for Paulo. Game 1, 19-17 and 17 for Wagner, Carter Jr., and Bain. Today they haven't done crap. 4 for Wagner. Bain has 8. Paulo's done good, though. Floater. Missed. Rebounded. Missed again. 79-55. Underneath. Stewart. Up and in. And a foul. The 2-minute mark here in the third quarter. Man, dude. Free throw coming up for Beef Stew. And he got it. $140 left. Third quarter. 36-6. Well, 36-9. Here's Black. Goes up and another foul. That'll be on Desmond Bain. No, that'll actually be on Stewart. Yeah. That'll be on Beef Stew. His second. Black shooting 2. First one is good. Throw is up and missed it. 1:38 to go here in the third. $82-56. Harris working against Wagner. Pull up 2, ball short. Drive goes up and in for Franz. Here's Stewart. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Levert up, missed. And someone takes a tumble. That's Bain. Got a foul. That'll be on. That'll be, I think, on Stewart. It's on Jenkins. His second.
And I think for me, that settled them down. Obviously, he looked great about the moment going in at that time. It was very much a resident defensive minded game. They expected that somebody was going to have to loosen up. Detroit did it those first few minutes, and it just felt like that really triggered their defense. That they had a little bit of breathing. Well, what I saw is that Orlando, like there's nothing fun coming out. They're looking around, they're looking for answers. That guy that but he scores, he has 6 points. Talk about the versatility of this group where one of them all. They all scored, they all got assists, but right now they're off. It's like it does not exist. The set of turnoff is also it's exactly on balance.
Jenkins. .28 seconds to go in the third. 9-second or so difference between shot and game clock. No, up and good. 84-62. 10 seconds to go. No shot clock. Jenkins. 3, 2, 1. At the buzzer. Not close. After 3, it's 84-62 Pistons. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, guys. All right. 84-62 Pistons lead after 3.
Called off this election at the last minute, defying the judge's orders and abusing her power. Now, Acton wants to be our governor. We already gave her a chance. Ohio can't afford liberal maniac. The fake Ramaswamy will fight for us to protect our voice at the polls, supporting safe and secure elections with voter ID. So Ohio voters have the power, not unelected bureaucrats. The fake Ramaswamy for governor.
What the hell? Oh, I see.
This defense.
Yeah.
Steal leader there, tracking that blocking shots. There's nothing this Detroit Pistons team does not do on the defensive end. this you? Yeah, my new RAV4. Do you think RAV stands for?
No, dude.
Well, dude. Like it's a ridiculous acceleration vehicle.
You know what's funny about seeing pictures and stuff of like seeing pictures of them filming a show? It's the fact that a lot of people you don't know what is on camera and what's not, right? But honestly, it's just really funny to see like how they act when the camera is like, in public. Then you see behind the scenes pictures and it's like them just goofing off. Man, that's I don't know. I don't know. Hey, so Duran's back in for Stewart, Thompson's in for Green, Duncan Robinson's in for Jenkins, Black is in for what's Wagner, Bain, De Silva, Bataze, Black for the Magic, Harris, Robinson, Duran, Cunningham, and Thompson for the Pistons. Cade Cunningham now has a double-double, by the way, too. Bain goes some. Oh, blocked by Cade. But there's a foul on Cade, though. Thought he had a clean block. No, the funniest part of them seeing them filming in France and stuff is everyone like, okay, what episode's that for? What episode is this going to be in? What episode is that? Man, they could. I've literally heard of them literally filming specific scenes, not episode by episode, like just scene for scene. Most likely, that's probably going to be like, if I had to guess, probably like end of the season, maybe, possibly, depends. There's a turnover. Bain has it. Bataze turns it right back over. 84-64. Here's Cade. Turnaround jumper. No good. Brought down by De Silva. I'm sorry, it's Franz. That's Franz, not De Silva. Ah, my eyes are betraying me right now. Franz. Drive. Floater. No. Good, though. Might have got tipped in, but we got a timeout. Pistons call time. 10:35 to go in the fourth.
NBA stars in day. That's why DraftKings live betting built for speed. If your market's open for more of the game, DraftKings is live.
Joe Varden. Cavs and Guardians are in Toronto this weekend. The last time the Cleveland baseball team had a series in the same town at the same time the Cavs were playing road playoff game was 2016 in Toronto. I just see a picture of Jenna Ortega looking up at someone taking a picture of her. She's like, well, hello there. Hello there. But could you just imagine that though? If you're just like, hanging out in Paris or anywhere, you don't know about any filming or anything, and you just casually see Jenna Ortega or somebody just meandering around. It's like, oh, what she's here? Then you see all the crew. It's like, oh, that's what she's doing. She's filming something. All right. Okay. I know when I lived in Ohio, Cleveland, I think, was the filming site for a couple Marvel movies, if I remember correctly. Yeah. There was like, what was it? Captain America? One of the first Captain America movies, I believe it was. Maybe the Winter Soldier could have been. Not sure. And I know they filmed a Fast and Furious scene there. The scene where all the cars come tumbling out of the parking garage, that's in Cleveland. They filmed that in Cleveland. Yep. Superman, of course, was filmed there. The latest Superman movie. They actually did a scene at Progressive Field. They had like decor and everything on the stadium, calling them the meteors and everything from Metropolis. That was pretty cool. What other movies filmed in Cleveland recently? I don't think there was many others. It's always fun because then, like on the news, they would say, "Oh yeah, by the way, there's going to be a movie filming in Cleveland, so they're going to shut down roads and such." It was a minor inconvenience, but in the end, it's like, "Hey, there's my city." Rip Hamilton. Hamilton. 84-66 Pistons lead. $10:27 to go in the game. $86-66. As Cade made a little fadeaway. He's got 22. Franz goes up and missed it. Brought down by Tobias. Franz guarding Harris. Here's Duncan over to Duran. And fouled by Batadze, who just kind of pushed him. There's a look at the world champion banners for the Pistons. Cade, Harris, drives, goes right up and gets blocked. Black. Here's Paulo. I think that's Paulo. Bain. Drives up, missed it. Rebounded by the Pistons. 9:18 to go. Hopefully there's not too much stoppages. I don't think there'll be too many stoppages at this point. There's a turnover. Mainly for fouls, I think. Bain. Fires. No. Back the other way comes Cade. Here's Thompson. The dunk again. Thompson's got 11. Paulo. Against Duncan. Turnaround jumper. Got it. You want to get like within 10, I think, to have a chance. It's going to be tough though, because the Pistons are rolling right now. You put yourself behind the 8 ball with the third quarter to remember. A generational third quarter. A generationally horrible quarter. And a foul as Wagner gets hit.
battled against them twice in the postseason back-to-back, once in the conference finals, another by the second round games, and just certainly what you needed to this level. It was going to be a bothersome. I forget that now you're being in the building for State University. They can't wait for this. We have collectively in our personal and boss.
There's Rip Hamilton, Ben Wallace and company on hand. 8:05 to go. Dumars, Wallace, Daly, and all them. Wow. Stewart ready to come back in. Pass up ahead. Javante Green. 7:55 to go. Green gives it to Cade. Cade dancing around, spins, goes up, draws the foul. Wendell Carter came in for Batadze. Javante came in for Tobias. Paolo with the foul. That'll be, I believe, number 3 for him.
Maybe some people thought it was a stop the game after you got them game one, but I think they were a little bit tight to start, and finally once they started making a few shots.
7:46 to go. Free throw number 2 is no good off the front of the rim. 89-70. 7:38 to go in the game. Paulo drives right down the lane and draws the foul on Stewart. Pistons call timeout.
Can help you feel the heat. Some of it soft fast entry at the first dose, and one best in clear skin at 1 year. Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, are
Oh.
vision changes, skin symptoms, joint aches and pain, or nerve infection. Don't change your style other treatments without talking to your doctor. Ask your doctor about to fix it.
That's funny.
Mixing smokes. Freeze to minus frozen for days. And certain.
Oh, could you just imagine, like, because in France they have like those like apartment buildings and such. Imagine like you're at your apartment, you're like, or whatever, you're looking down on the road, and you see Jenna Ortega filming her new show, right? She's talking to her, producer and stuff. The next thing you know, she looks up at you, and you make eye contact with her. You're like, oh hey. She's like, bonjour. She's like, huh? Yeah. I don't know. I'd freeze. I'd be like, I'm looking at Medusa. I'm like, I'd just freeze. I'm like, what do I do? Am I in trouble? Obviously not, because you're in public. Yeah. You should see all the freaking stuff I'm seeing on Twitter from them filming. I will say, though, the people that are filming are respectfully far away. You don't see people like intruding upon the set, because obviously if you do that, you're in trouble. At least they're respecting the barriers that are being placed, from afar. That's the thing about filming in public, though. People are going to see it. Yeah. Fun begins. Because then everyone's like, okay, where is that going to be in? What episode's that going to be in? What part of the season's that going to be in? That's the fun part. And I'm just happy they're doing it on location. It's not like Stranger Things season 5 where it felt like half the damn season was in a studio on a set. Like these guys are on location. It just makes it feel better. Like if you watch seasons 1 and 2 and even 3 of Stranger Things, that was the good stuff. Because they were on location. They went places and filmed. Just gives a different feel to it. It doesn't feel green screeny. If you overdo it with the green screen, it just makes it look kind of eh. It's like, it doesn't have that real feel to it. Like season 1 and 2 were amazing because it seemed like everything was on location. It was awesome. The aura was amazing. Oh, yeah, it's amazing. Now we got a jump ball here at center court. Are they restarting the game? Yeah, they're restarting the game. Yeah, definitely. No. All right. Pistons win that tip, and we're back at it. 7:23 to go in the fourth. Here's Cade. Cade drives up and offensive foul on Detroit. It's Magic basketball. Foul was on Isaiah Stewart, his fourth. Wow. Jeremiah has New Orleans jumping up to take Arvell Reese. Hey, yo. Drive for Duncan. He'll back off. Gives it to Cade. Cade. Dancing around. Working against Paulo. Oh, he cooked Paulo. Goes up and gets the basket. Ooh. Oh, no, buddy. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. At least they have a banger theme. At least they have a banger song. Floaters miss. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Oh. Let's see what Daniel Jeremiah has us doing. Probably trading down. Yeah, most likely. Yeah, Arvell Reese trade up. Titans. Oh yeah, we'd take Spencer Fano. Wow. Margoa. Tate goes to the Giants? Ew. Who do we take at 24? KC Conception. I see a lot of mocks have us taking Fano. I want to get Tate and then Fano. But you know how Andrew Berry is. He's either going to trade down or take a tackle. Or do something out of the ordinary, like taking a freaking running back. Who really knows at this point? Feels like the Cavs and the Guardians are playing in the same city more often. Oh, and there's a foul. As Paulo threw it down and drew the foul in the process. My favorite trope is when someone believes they're hard to love and someone who loves them like it's breathing. What? Oh, I get it, yeah. Yeah, okay, whatever. A giant croissant? A croissant? Are you gonna finish that croissant? $91.73. Jenkins. Harris up and in for two. Harris has 14 and 10. He's got a double-double. Double-double. Dub-dub. Three ball. Way off for Wagner. 5:18 to go. Another whistle. And Duran's going to return. Dub-dub. Rubber dub-dub. Double-double. A double-double. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Javon Evans. That boy is bouncy. The way he's been adopted by 3 of the 4 horsewomen is so funny. I know. I love how in his intro, his entrance theme, there says, that boy is bouncy. That dude be high flying all over the damn ring, bro. He's like an athlete personified right there. I like his finisher, too. The OG cutter. Oh, yeah. Robinson fires, misses, and it'll go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Pistons. 4:53 to go here in the game. It was a firefight for a little while. It was tied at 46 at half. And then the Pistons just took over in the third quarter. And a pass out of bounds that will stay with the Pistons again. Someone on Twitter said Şengün runs like he got titties. And a Rockets player actually liked it. Oh my God, no shot. He runs like he got titties? Okay. I mean, if you think about it, everybody got titties. If you think about it, everybody does. Dudes got tits. Of course, girls got tits. Yes. Yes. Bane and D-Rob going at it. Uh-oh. Oh, they're getting jolly. Oh, boy. Yeah, if you think about it, everybody has tits. Oh, duh. The croissant. That's so funny, though. Honestly, if I was filming a show in a public space and I looked up and I saw someone, filming me, I'd give them a little hi. And I'd be like, turn around. Don't tell them what we're doing here. You don't know. Eh. Obviously, no one knows what episode or whatever that they're filming, but it's going to be interesting to see how they put it together. Because what they do is they film everything, and then they'll take all the footage that they got and go back to the studio to work it in, film it, edit it and everything. James Capers gave double text to Bane and Robinson. Yeah, I saw that. This is what happens when the game is a virtual blowout. I start talking about other stuff just to, pass the time. So they called a challenge, and the Magic win the challenge. What's interesting is, for season 3 of Wednesday, right? Like with Stranger Things, they came right out early and said, yeah, season 5 is the last season. I wonder if season 3 is the final season of Wednesday. Would they really try a season 4? That's getting risky. Because then you're risking watering it down and having it run too long. Just look at Stranger Things. They could have kept it at 4 seasons and it would have been fine. But I understand 5. Don't be out here ending up, pulling a Fast and Furious and running it way too damn long. They got to know how many, how long to run the story. Depends on what else they want to do with it. Here's Suggs. Spins. Floater. Got it. You want to be within by 10 points by like maybe 3 minutes to go, which is probably not going to happen. You'd need to go nuclear to get anywhere near this lead. Jenkins, here's Thompson. And he lost it out of bounds. But there's a foul, I believe. It looks like there's a foul. Had a whistle. It's on Suggs. His third. Jenkins. Hounded by Suggs. Draws a triple team. They steal the ball and it goes out of bounds. It'll go back to the Pistons. Not in a new photograph. W is seen with a newspaper that in French says the beast of Paris. An American wolf in Paris. Huh. Yeah, freaking Enid's wild side took over. I always wonder, like, if misses the first free throw, if, when it comes to a werewolf, I'm pretty sure the human doesn't have control of what the wolf side does. Like, you're essentially just a passenger in your own body, which is crazy. Like, you're just along for the ride. That'd be nuts. Like, oh my god, I didn't mean to kill that person. Oh, in the block. Wow. Here comes the Magic. Suggs for three. No, my god, these guys are ass at shooting threes. They always have been, and they probably always will be. 3:43 to go in the game. This game is practically over at this point. The lob is tipped away by Banchero. So it looks like we're going to head to Orlando with an even series. That's where things are going to get fun. Another steal. Oh, saved by Jenkins. Almost lost it again, out of bounds to the Magic. 3:24 to go. Again, Thursday, Friday, Saturday will be all draft content from me. Tomorrow afternoon, I'll post my full first round mock draft as well as my Browns only mock draft. And then, of course, tomorrow night is the draft. I'll be doing my reaction videos. 3-ball missed by Harris. Rebound, put back is missed. Another putback is missed. Saved by Duncan, who then runs into somebody. And the Magic finally come up with it. And there's an easy dunk the other way for Paolo. Harris gets fouled. Hard foul. That hurt. Yeah, Duran, put your ass right in the camera. Yeah. Everybody want to see that, right? No. Practically sitting right in front of the camera, bro. Like, come on, Jalen, what are you doing, brother? Look at that swat by Bataze. Get Joe Keister out of here, bro. $2:57 to go here in the fourth. We are on our way to a tied up series. I think the series is probably going 6. Possibly even 7. Now we're going to get a review, it looks like. Bane with the foul. His fourth.
They'll take that as an absolute some of that. Why is there a position? And he is a guy that is another one of those veterans. This team is not easy back there. He's a guy also you count for leadership. Five different teams. He rated 5 times more of his season. Everywhere he's gone, that's a great team he is. This is amazing.
What the heck is that? Oh, inhaler. So what the heck?
They weren't planning on them to place the break, but they went to autos. We're autos.
Everyone on the ice. Oh my God. Gotta end up having a penalty in the penalty box. 5 players on each side. Wow. A whole entire line had to go in there. Both lines from each team that were on the ice had to go into the penalty box. So both teams had to do a whole ass line change.
To-do list. Growth. Fly out waits. The Pistons on the verge, winning a home playoff game for the first time since 2008. 11 consecutive home playoff losses. This is back in the Dallas Mavericks seasons over the 17-18 season. And you treated the Celtics that way. They haven't won a home playoff game in this building. 11 straight home playoff losses.
94-77. Free throw up for Harris is good. Mo Wagner, Penda, Carter. That's Javon Carter. Jet Howard and Richardson on the floor for the Magic. Harris, Robinson, Duran, Cunningham, Thompson for the Pistons. 3 in the corner. Got it. That's Jace Richardson. .232 to go and counting. Cade. And as a turnover. Here comes Carter. Kicks it out. Extra pass. 3 ball. Missed. .95-80. Robinson, the Cade. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining. Corner 3. Missed. Rebound. Duncan, the Cade. 150 left. Up 15. Duncan. Fires. Air ball. Taken by Tobias. He'll fire. Misses. Mo Wagner will bring it up with 1:33 to go. Mo up. Missed. Duran will have it. This will be the Pistons' first home playoff win since they beat the Celtics in the 07-08 Eastern Conference Finals. It's been that long. This is the 2025-26 season. So think about it. It's been almost 18 years. It's been 18 years since then. Well, going on almost 18, yeah. 3 ball, got it for Jace. Less than a minute to go, 53 seconds to go. Duran, here's Duncan the Cade, and Duncan goes down. Got a foul on Mo Wagner. His first. We got a technical foul on Tobias. George Blaha, Pistons play-by-play announcer. Got double text. 2 shots for Duncan Robinson. I know refs actually letting him play. Refs letting him play. I like that. Cade will take a seat. As we're going to see Paul Reed, Marcus Sasser, and Javonte Green enter. Duran, Cade, and Thompson will take a seat. Ron Holland comes in for Harris. And I'm pretty sure we're going to see someone come in for Duncan here eventually when he's done with his free throws. As this series is going to be tied up at 1. Free throw, missed it. 98-83. 40 seconds to go. Here's Javon Carter. Fires. No. 30 seconds to go. Fans starting to celebrate. After losing a heartbreaker in game 1, the Detroit Pistons rebounded in a big way, taking down the Magic tonight. Final score, 98. I believe it'll be 83. Yeah, 98-83. And this series will be tied up at 1, heading to Orlando. You knew damn well the Pistons weren't going to lose both games at home. That's it. And that is the ball game. Detroit basketball takes down Orlando 98-83. And this series is now tied at 1. There we go. There we are. Now, with that, let's go through the box score here real quick. And I'm going to head out. Come on, ESPN. Hold up. Damn. Okay, I don't know why ESPN just does not want to load up for me right now. There we go. It's taking forever. So, for the Magic, 19 for Suggs, 18 for Banchero, 12 apiece for Wagner and Bain, and 3 for Carter Jr. Off the bench, nothing really happened from the bench side. 6 points for Jace Richardson in 3 minutes at the end. 5 for Black, 3 apiece for Patadze and Silva, and then 2 for Kane. And that's all. 26 of 80 from the field, 33%. 8 of 32 from 3, 25%. And 23 of 32 from the line, that's 72%. 42 rebounds, 17 assists, 17 turnovers, 16 steals, 7 blocks, and 25 fouls. For the Pistons in the win, 27 from Cade Cunningham. Monster game out of him. 16 for Tobias Harris, 11 apiece for Duran and Thompson, and 10 for Duncan Robinson. Off the bench, 10 from Isaiah Stewart, 4 apiece for Levert and Jenkins, 3 from Herter, and 2 from Green. Overall, 39 of 85 from the field, 46%. 6 for 26 from 3, 23%. And 14 of 24 from the line, 58%. That's funny. The Magic made as many free throws as the Pistons took in total. That's crazy. Almost as many. 57 rebounds, 22 assists, 22 turnovers, 9 steals, 11 blocks. My God. 3 blocks from Javante? Damn. Whole ass block party out here. 11 blocks and 23 fouls. And that will do it. So I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon for my mock drafts that I'll be doing. One will be a video. The other one will be a live stream. The Browns mock draft will be a video. The full first round mock draft will be a live stream. And then, of course, tomorrow night, it's draft time. I'll have draft reaction videos for every pick that we make. And hopefully we'll make some good ones. So with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog, coming at you as always on this channel. Love doing this stuff. And I will see you all tomorrow for the draft stuff. With that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Yeah.